every one of you. I'm extremely privileged in welcoming all of you to this august gathering of the inaugural function of the Indo-French workshop on yoga therapy and Ayurveda. May I now invite the chief guests onto the dais, please, and request Dayanidhi to please guide them. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor of SBV, Professor Parijaji, Professor Arpan Bhatt, HOD, Head of the Department of Swastha Vritta, Gujarat Ayurved University, Ms. Michelle Lefebvre Grand Clermont, our very own Janaki from École de Yoga Yogamrita of France. We also request our very dearmost Professor Madanmohan sir, yoga mentor to most of us, onto the dais, please. Yoga and Ayurveda are known Vedic sciences that have originated in India and are known for their mind, body, and soul healing benefits. They complement each other very well, and they are deeply connected also. They are extraordinary spiritual sciences containing many facets whose light can illuminate the whole of our lives with great meaning. Comprehending all factors of human being, all aspects and the world of nature, it can unfold the higher powers that are accessible to us both internally and externally. Yoga and Ayurveda are important global systems of mind-body medicine, and they show us how to understand the language of nature, the language of life, so that we can live in harmony with the greater universe, not evolving only just for our own sakes, but bringing benefit to all the creatures around. So, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. This Indo-French workshop on yoga therapy and Ayurveda has been organized by the Center for Yoga Therapy Education and Research, CYTER, of Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth, and ICYER, International Center for Yoga Education and Research at Ananda Ashram, supported by Gujarat Ayurved University, Center for Yogic Sciences of AVMC, and Krishnamacharya Yoga Mandiram. We all have a wonderful opportunity to explore the traditional healing sciences of Indian culture through an interactive workshop led by eminent internationally renowned resource persons. So we every one of you to enjoy the program and join us in paying tributes to these grand art and science of yoga and Ayurveda that have sprung for the benefit of humanity. May I now request our organizing chairman, Dr. Ananda Balayogi Bhavanani ji, to honor the eminent dignitaries by presenting a bouquet. Yes, sir. Now to Professor Arpan Bhatt. Michelle. And Professor Madanmohan sir.
Bye. one can steal education or Vidya. No authority can snatch it. Not divided in brothers, not heavy to carry. As you consume or spend, it increases. As you share, it expands. Education or Vidya is the best wealth among all the wealth anyone can have.
Thank you very much. Please sit down.
Namaste, Swagatam, Vanakkam, and Bonjour. It gives me great pleasure to extend our hearty welcome to Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth and our CYTER that is functioning as a constituent unit here. We are truly blessed to have the benevolent presence of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor S.C. Parija, Sir, who is constantly motivating us to set higher standards in our activities. I take great pleasure in welcoming our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, to this event and seeking his blessings for the wonderful success of this day-long Indo-French workshop on yoga therapy and Ayurveda. I welcome my dear friend, colleague, and one of the most knowledgeable Ayurveda Acharyas of India, Professor Arpan Bhatt from the Gujarat Ayurved University. Dr. Arpan is the head of the Department of Swastha Vrit in the university. He is on so many of the national committees in the Government of India, and at present, the Secretary of the Ministry of Ayush is his former Vice Chancellor. So someone who is helping spread the message of Ayurveda in its holistic sense in many, many places. We welcome you, Dr. Arpan, to this event. And I wish to also note that he is one of the members of our International Advisory Board for CYTER that has been constituted under the vision of our respected Vice Chancellor, Sir. We wish to welcome our esteemed guest who has come across the seas all the way from France, and Michelle, who I prefer to call Janaki, which is her yogic name, and her amazing students. I think we are so happy to have you with us. We have seen that you are amongst the most sincere, dedicated yoga seekers. So I think a very big round of applause to welcome Michelle and her team who have come, just so that they know I'm welcoming them.
Dr. Ananda dit que tout le monde est vraiment bienvenu ici et qu'il croit que vous êtes vraiment sincère dans votre recherche pour cette vérité et dans vos exercices et tout ce que vous faites pour le yoga. Alors vous êtes vraiment bienvenu ici et on espère que vous allez apprendre quelque chose dans cette conférence.
In fact, having you for the last 2 days in Pondicherry, yesterday, as we were doing the chanting for the chakras, there were a few moments where I had to just keep quiet. Now, normally I don't like to keep quiet. I like to keep talking. But there were these beautiful moments thanks to that amazing chanting that you all were doing yesterday. A real tribute to your training with Michelle, your training and your dedicated sadhana.
Vous chantez tellement joliment hier les shlokas que je voulais juste rester calme et écouter la vibration. Généralement, j'ai toujours envie de parler, mais hier, ça m'a vraiment rendu très tranquille la façon dont vous chantez. Merci pour cela.
I wish to also welcome my yoga research mentor, someone who has been a guide, a friend, a mentor, a very benevolent boss for many, many years. and you have listened to him speak for the last 45 minutes before this. And Professor Madanmohan ji, one of those rare living examples of what a mentor can be, what a true guru can be. So welcoming you, sir, Professor Madanmohan, sir, to this day. Dr. Arpan and I have had long discussions about Dr. Madanmohan. And we always refer to him as our Einstein. Because he, for us, we don't know Einstein personally, but we know Professor Madanmohan. So welcoming you, sir. I wish to welcome the team from Ananda Ashram, ICYER, who are here with my Dharma Patni, Yogacharani Devasena Bhavanani. And we also wish to welcome all the participants who have come from Chennai, the Meenakshi Academy of Higher Education. We wish to welcome our participants who have come all the way from Kerala. We wish to invite, welcome all of you, each and every one of you, because each and every one of you makes this event possible. This event is made possible, it is made Purnam because of each and every one of your contributions. So we thank you for taking the time, the efforts, the money, and to come here and give us your energy today to make this Indo-French workshop a grand success. So welcoming each and every one on this occasion once again. Let us have a wonderful day today. Let us have a wonderful day that becomes the seed for future developments, both here in Pondicherry, which is the little France in India, as well as in France also, and who knows, in so many parts of the world. So once again, welcoming each and every one of you to this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. It is customary that we start all our programs in a traditional way by lighting the Kuttuvilakku. So may I now take the pleasure of inviting all our eminent luminaries to please join us in lighting the lamp and inaugurate the Indo-French workshop. So please.
Arogyam Dhanasampatam Mama Buddhi Prakashaya Deepam Jyotir Namo Nagyam Dhanasampatam Mama Buddhi Prakashaya Deepam Jyotir Namo Sadgavaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gavaya Mrityoma Amradangamaya Hari Om Tat Sat Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Gunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
Request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to hand over the official recognition to Dr. Arpan as the official advisor of CYTER. So over to Professor Arpan Bhatt.
Omkaram bindu samyuktam Nityam dhyayanti yoginah Kamadam mokshadam chaiva Omkaraya namo namaha. Namaste and very good morning to everybody. Honorable Vice Chancellor Parichaji, respected Professor Madanmohan ji and Michelle ji. Of course, not to forget you all gathered over here. Anyway, in the due course of time, you are going to listen to me for some more minutes, so I think I should be controlling myself from my vasana of speaking. This workshop, when I was told by my dear friend Dr. Ananda that we need to have something about wellness and wellness with regards to Ayurved and yoga. You know, in these days, because of global warming, the wells are drying up. So the subsoil water is also decreasing, and probably along with that, the water of our awareness is also decreasing somehow. So the wells everywhere are drying, and therefore this is kind of a very, very, very contemporary thing to think about how we can replenish, rebuild that wellness. We know that the governments are trying to recharge the waters and recharge the wells and everything. So how can we recharge our wells inside, deep? Our ancient and traditional sciences, they are filled with this vast knowledge, not in the form of bookish knowledge, but in the form of applied knowledge, which can lead very easily, very nicely, and without any problems towards replenishing these waters within. You would like to translate? Yeah, okay.
Alors, quand Dr. Ananda a approché Arpanji pour cette conférence, pour ce workshop, il a dit qu'il voulait faire quelque chose relié à la santé, au bien-être et aussi connecté avec le yoga. Et Arpanji a pensé qu'aujourd'hui, à cause du réchauffement de notre planète, et même l'eau souterraine diminue. Alors, les gouvernements travaillent pour voir que l'eau revient dans ces puits, que ça revient sous la terre. Alors, qu'est-ce que nous, on peut faire ici pour qu'on rapporte le bien-être dans notre société? Alors, Arpanji va expliquer cela.
So, if we can inculcate our age-old ways of living in our day-to-day life, probably we can again come back to that lively warmth, not the external global warming we are talking about.
Si, peut-être si on regarde au texte ancien qui existe, à la mode de vie qui existait avant, on peut se réchauffer. Mais pas de la manière que la planète se réchauffe, mais que nous-mêmes, on a la chaleur en nous.
In these days of numerous scientific inventions and gazetizations of our life, we have become so mechanical that we have kind of forgotten to look into ourselves. We always are looking at our hands.
À cause de la science et ce que ça nous donne aujourd'hui, notre vie est devenue extrêmement mécanique et on a oublié de regarder en nous-mêmes. On est constamment en train de regarder nos palmes comme ça parce que c'est là où notre portable est et c'est là où notre vie existe.
And this is reflected in every walk of our life, including the therapeutics.
Ça, c'est vu dans chaque aspect de notre vie et aussi dans la façon dont les thérapies travaillent.
And therefore, I think it is very timely that we start moving back towards our sciences, our being, our core, and to look at the ailing humanity.
C'est pour ça que c'est le temps correct, c'est le temps juste pour regarder en arrière, regarder en nous-mêmes et trouver une solution.
At this juncture, I would like to thank the authorities of this institution, CYTER, ICYER, for having me over here and also giving me a respectable place within their endeavors as an advisor. Thank you one, thank you all.
Il remercie CYTER et ICYER pour lui donner une position de respect dans cette sphère.
May I now call upon a very dear Michelle, a student of Swami Shivananda tradition. Janaki is a yoga teacher, a yoga trainer, combining Ayurveda in her teachings at Yogamrita Yoga and Ayurveda School. She is founded in Brittany of France. So may I request Janaki to offer her felicitations, please.
First of all, I would like to thank so much Dr. Ananda for the amazing 2 days we have spent with him and Amachi and all the team at Ananda Ashram and the places. We have received so much in such a record time. We have received on a spiritual level very subtle and deep teachings from Meenakshi Bhavanyani and from you. We have received so much on a cultural level with so beautiful music, yoga and Bharatanatyam shows. And we have received on a yogic level with Dr. Ananda, who spoke to us yesterday about the chakras, mudras, energy, and consciousness. We have received also from Professor Arpan Bhatt on the plan of Ayurveda and yoga, and he has answered to our questions yesterday. It was like a total and deep immersion in the wisdom of India. We have received all these gifts of great quality and deepness in profusion and with generosity from all the different places and people we have met the last days. I am in connection with Dr. Ananda since around 2009 through his yoga DVDs. Yeah. And we came with Isabel Hernandez in green here in front, who is also working with me as trainer in Yogamrita school. We both are trainers for our group here, and we are supervisors in yoga and Ayurveda. And we provide trainings for qualified yoga teachers. Last year, we met Dr. Ananda and his mother Meenakshi, and we have been moved by this beautiful connection, deeply moved. Isabel and I wanted to share this experience with our students. They are actually already qualified teachers, as I say. All of them have already several years of experience. As you can see, in France, women are very involved in yoga, because we're only women here. You see? They came to us, all these yoga teachers, because they wanted to know more about Ayurveda and the connection between Ayurveda and yoga. They wanted to learn how to help their own students through these twin sciences and through their synergies. That is what we have tried to do with Isabel. During these 2 last years, they have learned with us during around 500 hours. And today, they are here with us to learn directly from you here in India, the source of yoga and Ayurveda. We wanted to offer them this immersion. We wanted to learn directly from you. So we are grateful to have this very special opportunity being there with all of you. We in Europe see everywhere the need and the call for a better understanding of the health approach through a multidisciplinary approach, a holistic approach. Thanks to Dr. Ananda, and to make the connection for us Westerner with all of you. We are blessed and full of gratitude to be there with you today. And we are looking forward to hearing to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Janaki, for that wonderful talk on gratitude. Thank you so much. And last but not the least, may I now take the pleasure of inviting our Honorable Professor, Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Parija sir to deliver the special address.
Namaste, good morning. Dear Professor Atmana Bhatt, Michel, Professor Madanmohan, Professor Anand, Dr. Meena, and all the esteemed delegates from India and France and participants for this Indo-French workshop on yoga therapy and Ayurveda. At this outset, on my behalf and behalf of my entire fraternity of Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth and my Chancellor C.M.K. Rajgopalan, I extend a hearty welcome to all of you for having come to our universities to participate in this interesting program, workshop on yoga therapy and Ayurveda. Yoga therapy and Ayurveda is an ancient science linked to our Indian culture since inception. We take pride and we are benefited immensely by practicing these two arts in our day-to-day life, in our wellness program. But unfortunately, in maybe last 6 to 7 decades, suddenly we tried to lose contacts with this precious yoga and Ayurveda, which was once a big way of affecting our life. Thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Modiji, because of his effort, now he is trying to revive the glory of yoga and trying to reinvent the importance of contribution of yoga to ourselves, to individual, and to wellness. When we think of wellness, now this is also the recent concept in our allopathic medicine. Government of India is emphasizing on wellness clinics. Last year, Government of India, as a policy, is starting wellness center across various parts of India. And the main purpose of wellness center is to have the people in the rural health centers, villages, to be catered by these wellness centers, which will be the upgraded version of primary health centers, and to cater to the common day-to-day health needs of the populations. With this context, I think I must congratulate Dr. Balaji Ananda and his team for thoughtfully organizing this program, which will give an immense opportunities for various experts here and Ayurveda can be integrated with the approach of wellness among all of us. This is very timely, and I am very much confident by deliberations and discussions in this workshop with all of you and also experts, eminent experts coming from different parts of the country. This will give rise to documentations and some recommendations for being followed and deliberation by future strategical groups. I again welcome you all to this interesting town of Pondicherry and to our beautiful campus, Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth. Our Balaji Vidyapeeth is one of the few universities in India which is trying to promote and implement this yoga therapy and music therapy in day-to-day wellness programs. This is the only university in India which is giving certificate programs, which is awarding a recognized course and evaluating scientifically the benefits of yoga and benefits of music therapy and yoga therapy in the wellness of the program. We are well ahead, and I'm really happy that Dr. Arpana Bhatt is here, who is now become our advisor of our university. I'm confident with his experience and with his expertise, our university will benefit and will move forward how to integrate more and more this yoga therapy in wellness of our people, particularly to the rural people in or around this part of university to which our university is catering. With these few words, I wish you all the best and have a happy academic deliberations and a happy stay in this part of the country. Thank you. Thank you so much. Namaste.
We will never be able to do all this without your support and guidance. It is now time to thank and felicitate our respected dignitaries with a memento. May I now request Ananda Balyogi sir to please honor our Vice Chancellor, Professor Parija sir, with a memento. Professor Arpan Bhatt getting honored. A very dear Janaki. And Professor Madanmohan sir. Thank you very much, sir. And it is now my duty to express gratitude by thanking all those who have contributed towards the success of this workshop. And I wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Shri M.K. Rajgopalan, sir, for his far-sighted vision and support to CYTER, and the step-by-step guidance and unstinting support of our dynamic and visionary Vice Chancellor, Professor Parija sir, has made the execution of this grand event. Thank you very much, sir. And Dean of Faculty, Professor Ananta Krishnan sir, is a constant source of inspiration and motivation for all of us, while our Registrar, Professor Srinivasan sir, has given impeccable support in all the logistics of this event. I am also grateful for the support of our Dean of Medicine, Professor Ravi Shankar sir, our Medical Superintendent, Professor Nirmal Kumar sir, and DMS Dr. Swati ma'am for their constant support at all stages. Deepest gratitude goes to our SBV Shakti, Mrs. Asha Suresh Babu, GM Admin, for all the support she always is ready to extend to CYTER. We thank Professor Arpan Bhatt, who has, for his support towards conducting this event and for coming down to SBV and Pondicherry all the way from Jamnagar, Gujarat. And we also express our gratitude to Michelle Janaki and her dynamic group for being here. And thanks to the dedicated students and teachers from ICYER. Truly appreciate all your dedication and sincere efforts that you take to master the traditional sciences. Thank you so much. And express deep gratitude to the mass media for the publicity and highlights of the event. And thanks to the faculty and staff of IT for the audio-visual aid, and to all the members of the Central Library for extending their support in organizing the event. And this would not have happened without the tireless efforts put in by my dear team CYTER. So thanks to all the members of team CYTER. And thanks to one and all who are here from Maher. It means a lot. All your support truly means a lot to CYTER and Sri Balaji Vidyapeeth.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, at this time, to honor the efforts put in by Dr. Meena, who is constantly making sure that all this is happening, I request, sir, to honor Dr. Meena with a small memento. He is a member of the organizing committee and keeping the efforts going. Requesting, sir, to also honor Dayanidhi, our lecturer, we have a small team, but the team really works hard. And thanks to sir's blessings, our team is able to take things forward. And last but not least, I request, sir, to please honor my better half, Yogacharani Devasena Bhavanani, representing ICYER, who is collaborating in this event. Requesting, sir, to honor Yogacharani Devasena Bhavanani on this occasion. A very tough job. And well done, well done. Dhanush Apnadesh, our yoga instructor. They're doing wonders, especially with the nursing students. They all love him dearly. Garima, don't get deceived by how small she is. She sits on your head.
Dynamite.
Sushant, addition to our CYTER family, and the latest member of our family, and really fitting in very well.
Already having a big fan club.
Priya Philip. Priya Philip is also working as a student counselor here and doing her PhD in the caregivers for special children. So it's a very beautiful work she's doing. Lata, our yoga instructor, make sure that everything is done. And our nursing assistant, Gayatri, who's always making sure that everything is up and going.
thank you, thank you.